the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Nsem-Pii TV. So, sir, the new patriotic party primaries here for incumbent MPs. Constituency Omodosopa in the whole of Ghana, Dome Kwabinya. Neno na Honorable Adwoa Sarfo national security for releasing information regarding polls delegates for incumbent members of parliament in the coming election. Now, Mike Okoye Jr., Ambassador Mike Okoye Jr., the son of the former Speaker of Parliament, and also Honorable Adwoa Sarfo contested PM the studios of Obi and any Komo FR polls here by multiple numbers delegates for decided say one on the bed on better amount in the coming election and a level of satisfaction and more for the various members of parliament. Yinput some and our responses or the my national security for information on my release domain Kwabinya NPP primaries here.
You know what's happening for Monswa Ebia Mopese Muhu time the NIBAS survey we know. The survey was done from the 11th to the 24th of December 2023. 11th to 24th December 2023. Into Amuya Yano and Sheda Enche. But this is what Domi Kwabinya says. In Domi Kwabinya, the delegate almost sample here Bako 263. 263 delegates were sampled. At the end of the day, 104 of the delegates, said they would go for Aaron Mike Okoye Jr. And that represents 39.54%. 39.54%. Sarah Adwoa Sarfo is the incumbent in 86 vote from the delegate, representing 32.70%. Undecided, and that's where the real deal is. Undecided, Nipa 46, representing 17.49%. Sheila Sechi Opon, Enya 27 out of the 263 delegates, representing 10.2%. In the as it stands now, Aaron Mike Okoye Jr. is in the lead Domi Kwabinya with 39.54%. Now, Omusai Busa, how delegates are satisfied with their current or the incumbent MP. And in terms of satisfaction, the MP ratings are 39.31. 39.31 in terms of satisfaction of their MP, and that's quite low. So how they compare other constituencies, they be in 95, 66, and all of that. And that's where we are. 263 delegates sampled, 104 for Mike Okoye, 86 for Adwoa Sarfo, 46 undecided, 27 for Sheila Sechi Opon. And the undecided quite huge parties, and I say the leading candidates would have to look at undecided vote, and that's what we have in Dome Kwabinya. Lawyer Ambassador Mike Okoye, excited?
Oh, na say obi we dey nsem money na mudi no. Oh, wo dey NIB akoye na report
na say nsem trophy
na ma question na ma ko mukra mu hunkura too much. Mu dey mu ma secret agencies anamebwa say FBI anamebwa.
Yes.
Yen dey fa FBI report ni edwon Dome Kwabinya o.
Oh, okay.
Yen abre. Kokromoti no be kasa. Constituency no mo say ya ye mistake in the past.
This and also which say you are in the lead.
Oh, and no dear, one say minia. Yenina you your friend is saying polls.
Yes.
You are in the lead before.
Yes.
This is a credible one.
But when in your polls,
minim said minim the opposite channel. But yɛmfa ɛno nkɔkɔakwan ho.
Okay.
Yɛkɔyɛ adwumaden.
FM.
Me in the constituency, what I'm noted for is submarine campaign.
Submarine
Campaign. And Crawford Bebre and Michael Quay, we are not seeing because we are not a delegate. When you are a delegate, Otiminka, Omu Bemisia daily. Many omo etiho, omu problem bar, me shema omu.
Oh, fear or constituency.
Me will fear what constituency ma me timu. Nyaka na dia menka. So be timu, so be timu, and when you be jama delegates, omu no nim the full story. Many omu na waho. Etino, a basse. Oh, problem na mama o coordinator the waba into many firm structures ne say me use party structures ne the eduma obi mama example this Christmas you say you be charge there ama delegates our constituency to appreciate the work they do for the party on the grassroots and yeah easy door to door posters me eduma my in fact no be bisa about whether I've been a polling agent before. I've not just been polling station personnel. I've been a polling agent on 3 occasions. In fact, apart from the constituency chairman at the time, a friend opinion for you, he took me to the most dangerous polling station in the whole of Domi Kwabena called Domi Anglican A. So, Pezongo boys are more, we boys are more, Rasta more, Russians are more, Biao. Of friend me another guy, a friend Ibrahim, and then ono Nasara coordinator. It's advancing phone now. And I say, Saya Hono, 10 bia yolusu because of violence. It was Semi, young Koho, Nyanko Kebi. Nyamin Chadia for the first time, NPP won in that Domi Anglican A election. So, if you want to grassroots level. Obi can say me papa achieve debut. Obi tama na me ba sempa no na me papa or the wire e share me shirt room na me kasa ba bibi. Sina sana no ye. Tama me ko jina do me Anglican anka ya bu me ho me yi me shirt aka me singlet. Me papa no ni ho. Me kwa na me face microphone. Tama iti mensa e ba do me kwa benya o kai sa sem no ba be hu na ye a. Nye me bi sisi ya iti mensa ko report to police station no. Ye defend ye ho no. Na me papa ni ho. No ni ho. Tama meye constituency ejuma no ni ho. Meye region ejuma no ni ho. Meye national ejuma no ni ho. Me call meetings no ni ho. In fact, at one time no, whilst I was deputy communication officer of the whole party, my father was also the director of legal for the whole party. Okay. Yes. And your family ye ejuma double. Because you don't have to be in frontline politics by force. But politics no national service. Time I me mates other things no national service, me politics. Time I more abrochi, me jai me juma office juma 18 months. I went and worked in the Conservative House in Parliament. I worked under Oliver Letwin, who later no obey your friend is David Cameron. Secretary to the cabinet, he said we need to.
Okay.
And Dominic Grieve, I worked in the Shadow Home Office as Attorney General. Record ni nada. I did all these political work. I went volunteering. I've done posters. Omunimo, Mr. Time no, omu friend me, Mr. Starch. Me cast starch here kobo posters ah. Obi, we could have 4 teams. Ubehuno, they are bought from Atomic Junction all the way into Domi and Taifa one night. Because we could have 4 teams. Me, my boy, poster, and a starch. Which of the competitors, no, which you can say, were bought posters and a starch?
Picture being sure.
Yeah, oh, we now may donate cement to the building project for the hospital. Hospital, Adwoa Sarfo. So me papa kwanyo. Oh no, NPP, no, me so me be separate because I'm my own politician, and I've created my own record in this country. And I've moved on to the state. Say me as far back as 2011. I'm in Mama said me okay about me. But say I'm a regional executive of the party who has worked, earned the stripes, and want to stand. Or more no more way. Satan no my party sir. Satan no my sir. Obi ene wama ojanaba intino make come the action. Obi, do you know that in 2007 was the first time MP stand there.
Okay.
Or stand there near from FM those days. Or stand there, no. Women they are representing Sada no Kunyaso. T-shirt. The candidate herself was not there. We are there. A lot of people don't know in Domingo Abinya. It abandonment start here too.
And yeah, only horse assignment.
Oh, me say no only Ghana. The T-shirt and I say Kunyaso and Yakoto Sabano.
Bow contest.
Yes.
In the primary.
Yes. And Nipana no Tihono a T-shirt.
How is that possible?
Go and ask. So you're a journalist. Go and research. You know so no. After 4 years, and you can start here. I friend a chopper, but anyway, can constituency the can. But I just want you to understand that some of us we have earned our stripes. We have worked within the context of the party. Ya must say, na me sanka bese me benefiting from me papa on India kame. Imagine the business card. Which minister of Ghana na me kuta business card from my kukuya uma midwa. You understand? But obiani di ope. Hey, you pay for more party no. They are doing bigger and better things. But let us ask ourselves in terms of frontline politics. Kufoba or frontline politics? No, Adu Kufoba. Frontline politics. Hakmamba, frontline politics. Osafoma Foba, frontline politics. Should I go? Jake, blessed memory, frontline politics. With a young people, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Your interest, I may develop your pay. To say, Sena, Abia Opa, now why you be. You understand?
Yeah.
It's me, I will not run on somebody's way, not the highway. All my life, never mind na. We law school, me call Abruchi. Now the who's a cabestre pass, we call Lincoln C. No matter say, my father is a Michael in Ghana, he's a lecturer in Legon. Take me. Now, believe me, who is Michael Quay? Meaning, I'm going to call Prapra, so now,
yeah.
We work on your own debate. We are saying, so be town board, not town queen. Until only with. But to be a question, no uncle Jan or Hanka, me no channel. No say me struggle. I'll say 5 things.
Yes.
With a man of 5 things.
Okay.
Man of 5 areas. Now under the areas, no, maybe I know mama even more than one. Opening. Let's look at education.
Okay.
Not what I will do. I have done local scholarships and international scholarships. I have done it. Not that I will do it. If you look at healthcare, free blood donation, NHIS registration, breast cancer, and so on, I have done. If you look at the areas of logistics, supporting the party activities in the constituency, because unknown and I do binokaya time I had to about year 2020 July to December, who was the one who organized the rallies in the constituency? I did. I was the one who went to give the chairman support with T-shirts and the rest of it. He knows, he remembers. Any problem? Because me know Maria Tasso say whether it is good or it is not good, I am elephant member, so we have to do that for the benefit of the elephant. Obiakai, menka details. I know the yebeka the akano constituency. Say Osha logistics view. I am virtually the only candidate. We are talking in the last 10 years. I'm at top chairs for all police stations. I supplied it, and they know it in the constituency. Look at sport, donation of football and jerseys and all of that. In fact, for the past couple of years, I'm organizing homo games, the whole constituency for the youth to play. I sponsor nets. I sponsor other areas almost on mobile. And when the man who say here AstroTurf, no, that will now come for the future as a result of what, by the grace of God, I've done in the past. Sawoshe party Niema, we are looking at financial support for polling station executives. You nim say omo onyeme hiom. Ade amemaye. Enye se fi ambeyo. Yen share to say party office. I've paid the rent over 4 years when it was functional. But enye building. So you can't renovate it and you can't do anything else. I've also supplied air conditions. I've supplied glass door to the party office and no area. me say me can't share the 5 for me man more than 5 areas. I say I'm here 5 areas, but I'm the 2 back on employment into areas like security services. In 1 year alone, I did about 11, and I just announced last week that I'm already working on another 5 that will come to the constituency before June, so that the young men will have jobs to do, because other constituencies are getting it, other Ghanaians are getting it, but Dome Kwabenya there, yenya. The biggest problem in Dome Kwabenya, they keep asking, where are the slots? Because 2 things are happening. One, there were issues that slots were being sold in the constituency, and no main call because it's even on the internet. There were also issues that because the MP was not around, no, slot I was said the man, and Crawford Mohono or Matoedi, we were in so these are problems that we have had, but you're dean because you need to say Kokromutino Ebekasa. And then really so we and Toka Yenu Bianco. Your baby be a fair. Next time I miss you, Lusu, ya me support to other candidates. No, Obisu Lusua, Omu supporting me. Omunyo t-shirt ready, Omunyo musical ready, Omunyo ready Sebeko rally. Because me, I went to a rally and openly endorsed a candidate I had lost. This is how to serve the elephant. Let us look at women. Nyama Maya Momo. Apart from Nyama Tise J3, I took women to India for training so that they can come back with skills.
Women in the constituency.
In the constituency. I brought 10 sewing machines. I donated it to the constituency through the women organizer. Open. I also got Aboboya 5 and they gave it to the zones to work. I will not end, but I want to answer the rest of your questions. Linia, there's another very important question that will be beside about traffic at free zones. Free zones, no, nanka first, no, traffic in yours how, but when some developing road, no.
Yes.
Baby on my 10 no, has come right in front of the free zones. So now instead of the traffic just flowing one way, now the traffic is flowing 1.5 way because omo 10 in answer 10 in front of free zones. Meaning ya catch NTT you are Nsem-Pii. So I want to assure the public that even though we are free zones, we are suffering ourselves and complaining about the design of the road, which is outside the zone of free zones. It's not our area to design road. And 2, we have also appealed, like the rest of the companies there, to MTTU to look at it. So I can assure you, not only is something being done, we'll pursue it to its logical conclusion. Now, Obisu Bisa, a very good question about academic road. A problem. I don't know, Boshe area.
Okay.
Now, the only thing, the road is not more trouble. You say MPD over kind of cry, you go and lobby for roads. You don't do road. You are not road minister. You are not president. But you will go and lobby to get the roads. But what I have seen as a parliamentary candidate and what I will promise to do when I come is to make sure that that bridge is built. Because when that bridge is built, it will make the motoring accessible. You see, sometimes the road may be bad, but the worst thing is if there's no access. It's a disaster. As we speak now, I am liaising with 2 officers. In fact, I've gone to sit in front of the president with this request for 4 bridges to be built. Obi, me sure say Metro TV on time. In Kuala Lumpur, Kwabenya, omo cross school, omo 19 show.
Yeah.
In Accra, is this fair?
No.
I am telling you on authority, I'm going to sit in front of the president and he has promised me that he's going to look into this matter as soon as possible. I went in front of him. I'm not the MP. But by the grace of God, if they vote for me, I'll even continue it so that we move into Sa area now. Yeshe. Ejuma. Obisu Bisaya about the 5 northern regions in terms of Ejuma.
Yeah, free zones, Ejuma Moyo.
Ejuma Hopano, Okaya, me announce ye say, ye baby be Savlugu.
Sure.
And I yes, share another area so Wilsa. In ya idea ya design at all. Ya person ye de bel linky from Bupe to the Kumasi. So you say Kumasi ne wasasi. It is conjoined with your friend Greater Kumasi Industrial Project. So Unisal Project. It's ya no so ya idea ya de bel linky the 5 northern regions. Inti me sure mo say in cha north no